Let's say you have a dog named Max. You take care of Max. You feed him, play with him, and take him on walks. You're best friends, and because of you, Max lives a great life. One night, you go out for dinner at a new restaurant and order an unfamiliar dish. It tastes great, and you ask the cook what it is. "Ah," he says, "this dish is made of golden retriever." You panic and start to feel sick. You feel awful for eating the dish. You think of Max and imagine if he were the meat on your dish. You can't finish the meal and leave the restaurant pledging to never come back again. If that dish was beef, you probably wouldn't think twice about it. You view dogs as friends and cows as food and end the conversation there. Why do we make this distinction? What is the difference between a dog and a cow? Picture a cow named Belle. She lives with Farmer Tom. Farmer Tom takes care of Belle. He milks her and feeds her. Without Farmer Tom, Belle wouldn't be alive. But without Farmer Tom, Belle wouldn't have to suffer either. This is because Belle lives in an overcrowded, unsanitary factory farm, where she spends her entire life. It is true that Farmer Tom milks Belle, but she lactates because she was forcibly impregnated solely to produce milk. Instead of providing nutrients for her baby, Belle's milk is taken for humans to enjoy. Her baby is just a byproduct of calf milk, and the calf is taken from her mother within hours of birth. The calf is shipped to another factory farm to be raised as beef. She experiences the same overcrowded, unsanitary, miserable life that her mother did, and that life is very short. For reference, the natural life expectancy of a cow is 20 years. Dairy cows live for about 5.5 years. Breeding bulls live for 3 years. Beef cattle live less than 2 years, and the calf produced by dairy cows lives for only 8 months. People would certainly object if we used these same tactics to treat dogs. As humans, we would empathize with the dogs and will this treatment to stop. We need to offer the same feelings for the billions of animals that really do experience this suffering, because we are the cause of it. Humans, dogs, cows, and all other animals are created equal in the sense that they all have sentience. A sentient being is one who is capable of perceiving, feeling, and responding to things. This means they can feel joy, excitement, and satisfaction, but they can also feel pain, loss, and suffering. Factory-farmed animals will never experience these positive emotions. So which is more humane? A few moments of sensory pleasure or the reduction of suffering? Ask yourself this question: do I believe in the inhumane treatment of other living beings, and will I support these systems? Factory farming is no small issue. It accounts for the death of 2 out of every 3 animals that live on this planet. We are the cause of this suffering, but we are also the solution. Farms will raise animals as long as we consume them. Together, we can alleviate the suffering of billions of animals simply by reducing or eliminating our consumption of animals and animal products. The journey an animal takes from birth to plate is devastating, and it needs to stop, but only we can do something about it. Say no to animal cruelty. Reduce suffering. Go vegan.